Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Well. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. It's me, it's Rare. And as you can tell from the title, it's the long-awaited reroll to NA series, as I've been discussing with a few of my friends. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Rare. I play on EU. I'm currently around like 695 AP, and I think around like, what's my DP? I don't even remember. I just came back from a break, but long story short, I've been wanting to play on NA for a little bit, mostly because my friends, and they've been kind of like begging me to come over. You guys know who you are, and obviously the outfits and all that other stuff is very enticing. But yeah, so this is that series, and this is, I guess, episode 1. I know I have a lot of episode 1s on my channel. For those of you who don't know me, like, or if you're new here, welcome. So this, I guess, video is going to be about me rerolling to NA, starting from technically from scratch, but also not really. I would say it's not like a new player reroll, but you can kind of see it that way. It's more of like a returning player. Like, I haven't really touched my NA account since like 2 seasons ago, and I don't really play on it at all. I get in some login rewards, and I probably have some like family fame and stuff sitting around. But yeah, so for the most part, it's just going to be me talking about what I did, what I'm gearing up, and hopefully you guys like this kind of content. And if you do, you know, hopefully you guys stick around for the next episode, and maybe subscribe and like this video and whatever, and see what you think. But let's talk about today's content. So on my plans for the future content as well. So currently I have my warrior here. This is my current gear. It's pretty much out of season and not really out of season. Like, it has no pen accessories like Tuvala. I barely hit any pen Tuvalas. I got some Tuvala shoes, Tuvala boots, and then I got like a Kaposha neck from that season. I've only done 1 season on this NA account. I say this NA account like it's a different account. It's the same account, just, you know, on NA, I guess. If you guys don't know, like, your accounts are basically connected from NA to EU. But anyways, so I got a few characters here. I'm just showing off everything that I currently have in my storage. This is all not scripted as well. This is just me ranting and going through what's going on. Maybe if this video gets better, or this kind of video series seems to be more interesting, I might try and put more effort into making it more visually, like more like visually edited, and maybe adding some more things. But if you guys like this kind of stuff, just let me know. I'm just making it because I've always wanted to make one of these kind of video series. And I think what I would be aiming for is 300 AP, and then just fully committing, and then maybe at the end just rouletting my gear on EU. I'm not too sure yet. I probably might do a different build path, and I kind of already know what I want to do in the game. I already know, obviously, a lot of stuff from being, you know, 295 AP and playing basically since day 1. Actually, I played pre-launch of Korea, but yeah, I've been playing since 2015. Actually, at the end of 2015, like I think closer to 2016, but basically pre-BDO's launch. I even have the title and all that other stuff. But on this account, I do have a few things that I have. Like, I have a lot of crons. I got some outfits in my storage. I want to roughly estimate, like, my total price of everything is probably less than like 8 to 10 bill. My gear is literally this, and you'll see me just basically progress through the game, probably at a faster rate than most people, but I do play on EU, or maybe plan to play on EU. But the more I play on NA, the more I would like to kind of just stay on NA, I guess. You know, doing all the quest lines again. I mean, it isn't tedious, but, you know, it'd be kind of fun to do it, but also it'd be like more of a chore than doing it for the first time, I guess. And then we got all those adventure logs. Those are going to be a real pain in the ass, I think, because I still haven't done all of them on EU. I have the Barrier of Infestation. I got the Igor Batali's adventure log and stuff. And I also have a ton of maids and other things. But yeah, I basically don't have any gear. If you guys like check on, you know, you can see I'm just showing off like the world map and stuff. You guys know that I don't really have anything here. There's nothing in my storage really that is extremely good. I do have like almost 2 billion crons, which is like, or like 2,000 crons, which is pretty freaking good. And I guess the most SP and stuff is just this warrior that I got boosted by my friend last season. And I didn't really commit. I was going to play that season and kind of commit, but I just thought maybe I'll just get the season reward and then commit next season. And I think I didn't even play the season after that, which was the first Dracania season because I was too busy playing Dracania. I am, just so you guys know, I am a Dracania main on EU, and I don't plan to play Dracania on NA. I might play it because I do love the class, but I was thinking maybe to like extend my my main roster, I guess. I can have 2 tag characters on EU, and then I can have 2 tag characters on NA. But yeah, for the most part, I just, I have a few things here and there, as probably some returning players do. And my progression will probably be very fast, and then it'll probably slow down, or like, it will probably like, I guess like plateau after a while. It'll just be kind of neutral. But yeah, I got some, some stuff of the last season, the rewards. I already sorted my fences out, like my farming and stuff. Very generic stuff that I do think most new players should do. And I would like to know what you guys want me to talk about. Like, what you guys, like, if you have any questions on like what you would recommend that I do. You'll probably see what I'd be doing here. This footage, sadly, the footage that you see in the background, I had a recording for that, but the recording, like the voice part of the recording, didn't go through. I also have like 1 bill, if you see on screen right now. I have like 1 bill in my storage, my family storage. This is like me not logging in for a few months. I think this is before the rework storage, like not this footage itself, but like the family, the 1 bill is like just, I guess from the old family fame and then the new family fame, and just I don't know if it stacks on top of it or however. I do also have some outfits. I think I said this already, but I do have some outfits on my for like a warrior, like a new seasonal warrior, which was what I was planning to do. But I think I might end up going Valkyrie. Now, I want to know what you guys think. What class maybe I should pick? Maybe if you guys would like to name my character and stuff for next episode and stuff. I'm thinking warrior and Valkyrie. Maybe we can main both of those classes. If you guys have a preferred class you'd like to see, or any class you'd like me to maybe tag, because I really had the warrior in mind. But yeah, what else I want to talk about? My warrior right now, he looks pretty dope in my opinion. I really enjoyed dyeing this armor and stuff. I had a kind of like an Arthas theme, and as you can see, I have pretty good pets. I've actually been pre-ordering them and then just logging off, and a lot of these pets, they're all basically free. I didn't spend a single dollar on this account, I guess apart from like maybe the pre-order bundle bonuses, but I don't think I got them on NA. I think I got it all on EU, so I don't even think that really counts. And yeah, I guess I have that 1 bill silver that I'm just gonna like basically just stick in this in the warehouse, and then maybe put a pre-order for something like maybe a horse whistle, or I don't know what I want to get. Horse armor would be good. Horse whistle would be good. There's a lot of good stuff on the Pearl shop when you're new. I don't know if you guys want me to like not pay to win as well. I've been thinking about like just not pay to winning, but I do feel like the 10 buff is worth it. And yeah, I also got this like Arctic Fox. I already have one, but I pre-ordered one a long time ago, and it was like they were rarely on sale. But I got it the first time the Arctic Fox came on, and then the second time I thought they were like gonna never get sold again. So I just made sure I had a pre-order on any, just some small things that I do to just keep my account up to scratch, I guess. There's a lot of things you can do in BDO that don't require you actually playing the game constantly. For example, like not even like farming and stuff, or riding or training horses. You could do lots of stuff. Luckily, they're buffing horse training next week, in next week's patch. And well, I say next week's patch, but it depends on where you're watching this video from. Currently, it's the 19th for me in EU, so like maybe the 18th in NA of September. And yeah, I just came back from Sweden actually. I was just there for a while. But yeah, I got a lot of gear to get so I can hit 300 AP. Maybe 300 AP might be an unachievable goal right now, but I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna do a whole, getting gear from scratch and then trying that again. I would definitely be doing things differently than I did the first time. for example, things like how I enhance the gear. Maybe I might just sell everything and buy everything, you know, like sell all the junk material and then just buy all my gear, like all the way up to 300 AP. We'll see what I do, because I do like enhancing, and I do have to enhance some to Vala, so there will be some enhancing, obviously. But let me know what maybe you guys have like any suggestions on what you think what do you suggest I should get. As opposed for like seasonal rewards, I just have the neck. I'm considering maybe getting the belt next, and then next season going for the ring. But yeah, I think that'll be a really good thing to start off with, just like getting that finished. But I'm probably gonna stay on season and live here. I also need to do a little bit more seasonal stuff on EU as well. But for the most part, this is just gonna be like only constant NA updates and videos and stuff. As for all the current items, I will be taking into account. I'm just gonna say that, you know, straight up, I just basically have around like 8 to 10 bill worth of, you know, outfits and junk and resources and money and all the other stuff. But it might not even be like 8 bill. It might be even less. So I want to say like at most like 10 bill. But that's just me, you know. For my plans in the future, I would like to say we probably would try to get up to like being able to grind like orcs, and then hopefully being able to grind like Gaifen as well. I think that would be super good, because I currently am trying to grind there. I have the AP for it. I just feel like I'm just dying too much, and I'm dying too much to the point where I'm just losing crystals, and I don't really want to do that. And I'm not tired of EU or anything. It's just more that I want to play here semi-casually, but be able to like kind of knock it out, like knock out like the beginning stuff out of the way as soon as possible. Planning to do the whole pot grind again, like the health pots and mana pot, which I have already. But mostly for the most part, it's just to actually just make content for you guys, and then, you know, be able to play with my friends. So yeah. With that being said, I guess that wraps up episode 1. I'll just leave some footage in the background. Again, if you guys like this kind of content, if you guys want more like professionally made content, let me know. And maybe more edited stuff. I'm not sure. Like I'm gonna edit this video. I already have to like do some edits, but for the most part, I'm just gonna be like checking out drip and thinking about what class to pick, because I really like warrior. I had in my head for a long time that I just want to be like, you know, I just want to be able to like play warrior, scrambled warrior, not feel bad about it. Again, my other option was Valkyrie. I don't know what you guys think. Maybe I should just play both, or maybe you guys have a preference. I think Valkyrie, as you guys probably don't know, as a new player, Valkyrie is super strong in seasonal, and even like right after seasonal, and even at endgame, she's pretty okay. She's pretty decent. But I do think warrior feels more like an overall strong class. I feel like warrior is like the kind of class, he's like a Swiss Army knife, where he's able to like do everything pretty decently and come out okay. And that's kind of what I'm looking for in a class. It's just like, I don't want to be the best at anything, but you know, he's pretty good. He's pretty good for what he does. And then hopefully maybe I'll be able to join a high-end PvP guild. Maybe even join my friend's guild, who, you know, has a pretty high gear score requirement. Because currently in EU, I'm not really like active in the community, and I don't know why, but I feel like EU feels way less toxic than NA. Maybe that's just a me thing, but I also like watching like videos with NA players more, and I don't know, like I'm not really big into the drama there, but at least the drama feels more, you know, more trolly and less serious than this like super edgy, like, I don't know, edgy E-Kid online kind of friggin' thing that's going on. And I don't know, maybe that's just me. But yeah, so I'm looking at which outfit I want to get right now. I'm thinking of getting the Osa Cerberi, or maybe the Osa Cerberi for Valkyrie. But I'll update you guys on the next video. You guys will get to see what class. Maybe I'll be able to talk more about what I wanted to pick. I'll maybe let you guys put in like your preferences of classes. But I would definitely ask you guys to choose between Warrior and Valkyrie, or like, and if you do choose a class, you know, maybe choose one that has like, I don't know, maybe more like put your reason for why you want that class to be picked. Maybe you want me to play Tamer, like everyone in my stream always wants me to play friggin' Tamer. I have to admit I haven't played it enough, but it does look good from what I've seen so far. It's not like it's been really shit for like my entire BDO career. Tamer's always been kind of like meh. But I think recently it's been looking better and better. And yeah, and I don't know, like I don't even know how to like start, like where I should aim for. There's so much things, you know, playing BDO. There's so much things I can do. There's so much things I can start with, and look to get, if that makes sense. Like in terms of like, you know, like which classes, for example, like which classes to pick, what order to do things. Should I buy? Should I enhance gear? Because I know how to enhance gear now, and I didn't know at the beginning. You know, like these small things that I could have just done it better, and I just didn't do it, you know, as good. So that's definitely an advantage. I would say probably buying everything seems like a smarter decision now that I've played the game to the point where I'm at. But there's so many things, like should I buy a fluid, and how much pay to win do I want to do? Do I want to just, like, for example, I really would like a tent, you know, I would like to just drop that, you know, that $100, get a tent and max weight. But then there's family weight. I have to do the family quest line. There's so many small things that needs to be done to be kind of maxed out. But I will be going over these things hopefully in the future. I don't know if this video seems a bit too ranty, maybe. I'm not too sure. If you guys just like hear me talk, I'm not sure. But I do appreciate everyone that's stuck around so far in the video. But yeah, I'll just let the rest of the video and the footage just play out. And I'll let you guys enjoy the footage. And I'll see you guys, I guess, in the next episode. Again, like and subscribe. If you don't like it, just don't like it as well. You can thumbs down that shit. Go for it. Hope you guys like this kind of content. And I know there's a lot of this content is very oversaturated, by the way, just real quick. I know it's very, like, there's a lot of Black Desert, you know, 0 to 100 fucking gear thingy videos. So I do apologize if it doesn't seem original, but at the same time, when I do watch one of those, like for example, I watched Stratified back in the day when he was grinding like distortion earrings, and oh my god, I just saw Biohack enhance accessory. That's funny because yeah, I always see him on stream, but I never see him actually in game. Which, as an EU player, that sounds very as an NA player that might sound really weird, but yeah, that's how we have it. that's what we have. We don't have Biohack in our server. But yeah, that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the content, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Enjoy the footage. Peace.